Thank you for tuning in with the Enchantress, the babbler, that is I, on this evolutionary, revolutionary rise of an alignment that is happening. Oh, it is happening. Yes, it is happening now. Now. Ahora. If you are new to my channel, welcome. There is no labeling system on this channel, for I am evolution too, growing, evolving, going with the flow, changing things, creating things, however I feel led to do, and that's what I do. So I welcome you to this evolution that is happening here, for this is alchemy for real, healing, surreal, and no matter what brings you to this page of a sage, there's alchemy energized in this space prior to you entering it. And it is all-encompassing and shared with you. See, all I am is my own kind of creative messenger, right? Because that's all I could ever be, right? For we all each have something in us too that needs to be released, spoken, shared, created, developed, worked on, whatever. Either way, I wasn't even going to get into that. As you can see why I am the babbler. I love to babbles, but in these babbles, don't let it get you twisted. There is major light codes, activations, healing, wisdom, inspiration, motivation, elevations, evolution, here for you, no matter what the video be, because this is me, freestyle, as ever. Even though I did write some notes down, just because this here is going to be kind of like a continuation of the video that I hope you saw prior to watching this one, although this one will be its own video in itself, but it's truly in continuation of the last video that I recorded, which has yet to air out there. So this one will be aired out there upon scheduling time, right? It's about the consistency of the effort that I put behind the things that I am trying to apply and activate in my own life in regards to structure, order, system, and, creation. I'm not exempt from learning. We each have our own experiences and own story. Although we might share signatures, energy signatures with one another, where we can resonate, right? Still, we each have to go through and learn through, hopefully. Rise above, definitely. And truly be a part in our now with ourselves as we awaken to every piece of a piece of a piece of a piece that makes up our whole, that for whatever reason the human avatar that is us fails to remember or knows what the fudgesticles this all is. And so, I speak on things like this, and I use, the tarot, and no tarot, I just babbles, and I just download and uploads and implodes and share loads and just keep on go. I go. It's my way, which is the way that I was rejecting for so long in the discovery of myself with my own channel. Which, by the way, if you're watching me here, I hope you're watching me here on my new channel, you see. This is a new channel, even though I'm uploading on both channels, you see. Because I'm starting anew, afresh over there. You know what I mean? Jelly beans? But, so, all the information would be in the description box for you to click on and show your support and help me grow my new channel. And especially if you didn't help me grow this channel, right? Which has been challenging for me, but yet I'm so thankful and grateful for I think it's over 30 views and growing subscribers. So even if you are returning and you are a subscriber already, I thank you so much for showing me some love. But are you subscribed to my new channel too? Because that's gonna show me extra love, you know what I'm saying too? So, yeah, I'm just throwing that out there, that there's ways that you can participate. So, all the information will be in the description box below. And if it's not in the description box when you see, you know what you can do. Go to another video, you know what I mean? Because all of that information will be in that video too. Because, here we go. I try to do as much as I need to. And we all know babblers are, and I have no, kind of structure in this type of thing that I am asked to do. I'm a writer. I'm an expressionist. Granted, I am an artist. I am a poetess. I am many things all wrapped up into one. And the discovery, sure, yes, it's being fun now. But pow, I got a lot of pow-pows along the way. You know what I'm saying? And so, here we are. So, that was my intro. Either way, I decided to tap into in Western astrology, I have a Virgo rising. In Vedic astrology, it's Leo, right? They both exist. Okay. And so tapping into those Virgo waters, because Virgo is very much at play here. Although these messages are timeless, okay? These messages are timeless. When you're here, you're here. There'll be something in here for you, my dears. Whatever it is that you get tinglings in your ears that resonates with you, my dears, be careful with the resonance too, because you don't want a resonance of something that doesn't serve your highest good either. So you don't want to resonate with everything just because you can relate. Doesn't mean you want to resonate. It's like, okay. It's like me. In this lifetime, perceived reality, 3D. What is this thing? I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I wake up sometimes I'm not here. Then I wake up other times I am here. What is this? What is this place? Earth. Oh. Earth. Okay. Earth. Why did you left me here? Right. Tiny. Okay, go back. Focus. Still not done. For whatever reason, when I went on my last holiday, my packing and all this kind of stuff, my hot glue gun, because I need my glue gun for the next steps of this little mini, feather projects that I got going for myself here. This will not be in my shop. This is not for sale. This is for me. I will share with you the progress and my own feather wands that I'm creating based off of the gifts that were given to me by these beautiful creatures because I feed them. And they love me. And every time I come, they call. And they make noise and they fly. And then they leave me some feathers of them and say thank you. It's touching to me, And so, yeah, feather concept. Feathers are light, right? Feathers are bright. Feathers ignite, they take flight. And they're so light. We go through so many things on this 3D plane. And we just carry it insane. Let's make things light. Activations. Let us be light. Let us be light. Let us be light. So, spirit checked my ass, right? After I stopped recording the video that I named for now. I don't know if the name changes by the time you hear this, but hey, I'll link it into this video too, so that if you didn't see the first video, I always say watch it in order, but that's the neurotic Virgo inside of me. Just watch it in order. Why would you watch it backwards? Just watch it in order, But I'm also carry heavy Sagittarius, right? You do what you want, and feel free, whatever makes you comfortable, do what you please. You know what I mean? However it is for you, everybody has their own way. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I think I named that Harvest Full Moon Dark Mirror is just me, right? Because if you watched that video, I'm not going to be highlighting so much of the video, but the whole thing that was being brought up now in this full moon harvest, that is happening now, even though these messages are timeless. So when you're here, it's because you're supposed to be here. So don't I watched it 10 years later and now, but it applies, okay. Wakey. I just got, I went into so many different dimensions right now. I just said 10 years and then somebody's saying this is applying. Well, whatever is generated from this, I just hope that, I just thought, whoa, 10 years from now we're gonna still be cycling the same fucking bullshit? Still? What is time? But an illusion. Time is of the essence. No? Right? Anyways, don't get me started because this is not what this is about, and I am, I'm sticking to the script. Hey, welcome. Seriously. This is a different kind of stage. We're all being activated. Even if you don't get what it is or understand what it is that I'm saying, a lot of people tell me too. They're like, sometimes I don't know what you're talking about. It's okay. It's okay. All my life, nobody's understood me. It's okay. Right. Let's clean this page. This is already saged, but we're gonna do it anyway. Symbolic is this wave. to entertain, to live symbolically in every kind of way, because we are conditioned to activate belief only when we see with our physical 3D received eyes the tangible thing that proves something to be true. Robbing one later on, or in other instances or things, the fair play, fair game of being open to faith, believing in things unseen, because most are taught to only believe what it is that they're seeing, and asked to have faith, and yet never took the time to explain the two polarities of realities that seem to be in our reality that you want to find balance in, right? You want to have balance, harmony. And then we have so much of people with the negative life experience view about many of the things that happen too. Then that's the story that gets on cycle repeat. The energy keeps on going, repeat. It's no wonder the healing never takes place. Because the lesson's not being learned. What do you mean? I learned my lessons. You on this page? You hard-headed. And it takes you more than one damn time to learn something. Tell me no. If you're on this page, if you're on this channel, you never learned the first time. Okay. How'd you like me now? It's getting hot for you. Right. Okay. So, anyways. Woo! You can timestamp this too if you want to just get to the messages of whatever it is that I was going to start talking about. But Enchantress the Babbler that is I, on this evolutionary high. And it doesn't matter how you want to have things go. This is the part of the cycle that we're learning to let go. The need for control. The need to know. To believe in the unseen. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So spirit checked me. That's what I was saying. After I recorded video number 1. That is named Harvest Full Moon Dark Moon Channeling is this me. Because immediately, instead of jumping into spirit, what message is it that you're trying to convey in these cards and what they have to say? This is towards the end of the video. right? Hold on one second. So, anyways, what was I saying? So, after I stopped recording because I had other stuff to do, I started getting different visuals. Spirit, right? And how Spirit wants to speak, right? To the meanings of the cards that showed up towards the end of that video. And it was, sure, you can see, that's why it's like a catalog of life. Everything that we see and choose for ourselves, right? It goes to show you how quickly we are reactive to certain stimuli that trigger us to respond and react instantly, right? So even this for me is awareness, consciousness, sharing itself with you so that you can understand your understand for your overstand too, right? So I went immediately into the drama-fold aspects of what those cards were saying. Like, oh yeah, it could mean this on a superficial level. Mind you, I'm very well aware and in tune to the multidimensional layerings of how things are. And I operate on that level. But immediately reactive to whatever the trigger is, deceit. You see a man, right, in a card, and then the next card you get is deceit, and immediately you think some funky stuff, right? Conditioning. It doesn't mean that it's not the reality, but what I'm saying is it's like the go-to movement. It's like something happens in the media, and immediately everybody goes to react in the way that is expected. Conditioned. It's your environment, right? So immediately after not hitting record, that's why I wrote some things down, because I didn't want to lose it, because I wasn't going to be able to record this video. So now I just, I started thinking, first of all, I started thinking the Merkaba, and I'll share with you that after, because I really want to get to the points of what it was that I was getting from the cards, right? So I'm going to say what the cards are again. So the cards were man with a coin, deceit. But before that was the woman holding her heart and attachment, right? Then there was deceit and anxiety that came up. And then envy showed herself, right? Eyes watching, right? I'm just reading the notes of what it is that I wrote after, because I really wanted to savor this so that I can communicate what it was that I was receiving on a whole, because it's the importance of this. And I like how it showed up as a man. And that was what I was saying even prior to that. I was leading up to that when I was saying, don't get caught up in my he says, she says stuff. Energy is energy, okay? Because we each in us have divine masculine energies and divine feminine energies inside of us, right? So although, this is here for your inner attainment, entertainment, right? There's valuable insights to be received from these light-coded kind of things that further gift you seeds that will infuse with your own alchemy and create for you whatever it is that you need, right? And a whole different kind of soul activation align, right? So